this is something I've been working on really hard that's coming to a Star Citizen stream near you. It's basically a game that you play via Twitch chat that also has graphics that show on the screen and custom sounds. The sounds are by Newsol. The ships are Starjump's ships from, Starjump Grim and everyone on their team. I basically kind of worked in collaboration with them to have the graphics, and we showed a little bit of this briefly where I was just kind of feeding it some scenarios before, but now it is ready to actually play in chat. So I'm going to bring it live after. Let me just show this really quickly. This is the website. It's starbitizen.com, and once I turn it on, I'll move to the commands screen here so you can see which commands you can enter and try. But this is basically the people involved with bringing this to you. It was kind of my passion project for really the past year, trying to get this going. And then people at Starjump, Ultima Energy with Sigelian, he helped provide the trade data by providing an API that I can call, and it takes a big load off of what I had to write to be able to do that. And then Newsol, of course, with the original audio effects. So let's go ahead. I'll go here and let me turn it on. Okay, so Maidenbot is running. It works in conjunction with Maidenbot, which is the bot program I wrote. So to sign up, essentially, and get started, you do asterisk or star Bitizen me, and that gives you an Aurora CL to get started with. Basically, the streamer can still be doing whatever they want and playing a game or showing anything in the background. And it's an overlay. The planets and stuff can be more off-screen and lower. Right now I'm just moving it up since we're on screen. There's trading, there's commodity data you can look up to try and decide what you're going to buy and sell and where, and then you can build your trade command, which is cargo run. So it's asterisk cargo run, and if you don't know how to use these commands, you can just put the command itself and it should tell you the usage, like how to type in what you want to do. And you really won't have enough credits to buy a new ship just yet. And I'm sorry everyone in the chat. It's very chatty right now. Eventually, because I need the feedback while I'm building and finishing everything, but eventually there will be a lot less of the constant flow of chat that wipes away what you might be asking and stuff. So just doing the takeoff command really does nothing. It's a way to just see your current ship, and it's a testing thing to make sure it's up and running. But if you do a cargo run, you go out to the first location, you buy the product, and there's a delay, because you're basically quantuming there. So we'll start seeing people who've done a successful cargo run command. The destination planet's going to come up. There's going to be a terminal. It's going to show them buying what they're buying. Looks like his Divine Shadow's arriving, so let's watch. So he's smuggling 6 SCU of Slam, and then he takes off with it. Now, while there's smugglers, you can do patrol. You can be a security officer. So if you want to try and find out where they were going, you can try and patrol that area, and you might run into them and then attack them. So if you do asterisk patrols, you can see what patrols are available. If you do patrol points with an area name, then you'll see the areas you can go into. And again, it's a lot, I know. I'm gonna do a stream on Sunday night on my channel, and we can take a lot more time with this, and people can learn how to play it a little better. And it'll be for testing too, of course. Okay, so someone just did it there. So the patrol assignments are like Hurston, ArcCorp, Microtech, Crusader, and then the short ones there, Arc, Crew, Her, and Mick, are just the Lagrange stations. The other thing you can do is you can issue a bounty on somebody, and that's just more for fun. You can issue a bounty of, say, 50 star bits. Obviously, there's a claim command, and if you go to this website, starbitizen.com/ and you go to commands, you can. Somebody told me it's not working on iPhone, but you can hit the copy to clipboard to just help you kind of paste the initial command if you don't want to type everything all the time into chat. If you do have combat and there's damage, there's a repair command, right now you don't need to be anywhere special, but eventually I'm going to make it where you have to travel to a location that has a repair pad. The cargo runs are based on the actual game and what's being bought and sold at the different locations for actual Star Citizen. And Sigillian kind of was able to pull that data in and have an API available for me. So if you can't figure out a cargo run to do, you could do * profit space, and then you can do the commodity / the location name, and partial location names should work. And that way too, you can see if you're going to make any money doing that run and if it's a valid cargo run. What we're going to have soon on this website is, default kind of initial commands laid out that you can enter in and know you're going to have a successful cargo run. That is weird. There we go. Okay. So T. Nightster must have been patrolling. And now they're kind of swapping places sometimes here until the combat's done or until someone escapes. So T. Nightster escaped even though T. Nightster initiated the combat and Ollie was the last one chasing. So that's what happens there. So both of you got some damage. If you do status, it should tell you your whole integrity.
Mintake says it's like Star Citizen on a BBS.
Yeah. Yeah, basically just something fun to do. There's a lot of Star Citizen streamers out there who are trying to build their channels, and I just kind of wanted to give them a chat-based game that would help people stay engaged, and that's the whole idea.
Boost chat amounts as well, which helps with the algorithm.
Exactly, and Twitch, for people to get affiliate and even partner eventually, the amount of activity in chat is very important. So there's going to be also pirating, and I even have some sounds from New Soul for doing mining. So there will be a mining animation with the mining laser sound. I am working on vehicles. It'll be kind of Moon Patrol style going across the screen as well for just some fun things that the vehicles will do. And if you're curious how many star bits you would need to buy a certain ship, it's the ship detail command. This one here.
It's all good. I think this is a great game. It's amazing for streamers. It's fun as people kind of do in the background. I think it can make for some really sort of entertaining time in the engagement, and yeah, it's neat. I really like it. So what happens when you put buy ship? Do you get an amount? Do you understand how much you have?
So if you want to know how much a current ship or how much a ship would cost, it's * ship detail and then space and then something from that name of the ship. So you could do like a C2 or something like that, and it should tell you. There you go. People are looking up a bunch now.
Yeah. So a Carrack is 28 million credits. I have 1,000. So I'm not buying a Carrack this session, I don't think. All right. So what? Anyone who's made some money, can you type in chat, at me what you did? Let's see how we make money. The Hull E. Somebody looked up the Hull E. What is that? 24 million. Cheaper than a Carrack.
Good bargain.
Yeah, 3 million for a Hull E. It'd take a while. But that's the point. You got to play the game to earn the star bits, and
it's a starter ship. And
they are unique for per stream. So everything you play and earn on my stream versus Sigillian stream or somebody else's, it doesn't cross over. so it's unique to that stream.
Girl. It crosses over?
No, it doesn't cross over.
Oh, I was gonna say that would be amazing. That should be the next thing.
Showing a few ships here.
Ooh, nice one.
Yeah, that's just the Starfarer.
This is super impressive, Ari. It's really nice.
Thanks.
Very cool stuff.
Yeah, and you've worked so hard on this too. This is it's great. Is that the whole E?
That's my programming.
That's the whole
Yes.
D.
It's the whole D. Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Needs
three
one more.
spokes. 2, 3, and 4.
And there's other things I'll do too that are like stream fun specific that are just outside of people playing the game, where if it's someone's birthday, maybe we'll have them fly across the screen and have 20 enemy ships that are also in chat chase after them or something, you know, just something fun to make, you know, special scenes that will happen only on special events for the stream community.
And who's running these so far? Oh, is that me and T Neister? Yes.
Yeah.
T, I'm gonna get you.
Was that a bounty or were you doing a patrol?
I was patrolling.
Oh, nice.
T Neister.
That was a
had
quick
some
one.
widow.
He got away.
I'll
Very
get
cool.
you next time. T Neister. Next time. So all I did at the beginning was started patrolling.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just been patrolling around the whole time. So I think I went like patrol Hurston, and then
Nice.
I was,
Yep.
and then, but I patrolled all over because I was patrolling another place at one point, and I didn't say to go there.
Right.
started
Yeah,
patrolling other
if you want to
places.
see, if you do Astros Patrol Point space Hurston, it'll list them for you where you're going. And you're probably missing it because chat's so crazy right now, but it tells you in chat too which patrol point you're currently passing. Patrol points with an S.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
That's okay.
The Galleons buying
I'm learning.
stims.
There's several questions for you on the
Yeah,
Q&A. Sorry.
Oh, okay. Let me check that. Can the streamer run this on their own streaming server or only through a web source in OBS? Right now it's a web source in OBS. I mean, eventually I suppose we could, I could also distribute the portion that runs as a web source, but I think initially it's going to be on an external server. And then I do have my main bot. I can deploy it as a Windows executable file that people can just run locally.
So is this
But-
ready for others to play on their own service, to run on their own
On their own
servers?
streams. I mean, it is. We're running a different version of it right now for Yacht Club. So, yeah, I'm ready to. It'll probably be slowly rolling out. I'm gonna have, and I finally have more time next week. This beginning of the summer has been crazy for me. I was recovering from a surgery, so. But yeah, I think Sigillion's been helping me testing it, so I think we're gonna put it on his stream first, and then I'll probably pick a few of the other Star Citizen streamers that I know that are like slowly building their channels, so their chat won't be so crazy and so hard to follow while they're testing it out as a good starting test. So that's kind of the plan. Just happened again. We had double patrol incidents, so I'll get that fixed for next time.
Oh, T Neister, you're attacking me.
Tim, turn it
Turn
around now.
goes around there, Tim.
Did I turn around? Nice. Get you, T.
Neister's dead.
Yes.
See? Oh, this. I thought I
no.
fixed this. He's
That's
still
what you
there
get.
though.
That's what you get for smuggling, T.
Or
Crime
D.
doesn't pay. Oh no.
Okay, so
My
T
ship was
technically
destroyed by
lost
T
his ship.
Neister.
Yeah. But then he showed up one more time for one more pass. So I thought I had that fixed, but it's probably just a delay in the database
Oh.
getting updated. So I'll get that fixed.
We'll call it a draw, T. We'll call it a draw. Oh, that's good times. Well, that's awesome. That's a super fun game.
Very cool stuff.
Presol says Nightster is
Good
cheating.
work on that.
Thank you. Everyone, I think I'm going to go ahead and turn it off because we got to wrap up the show here. But I'm glad we didn't have any crashing of it like when I first did it on my stream. And we finally had a lot of people doing it all at once. We had a couple of issues where if they typed a command wrong, it actually killed the whole bot. So I got that fixed. But yeah.
Done.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and
This
hit.
is how you learn. You know how you solve the bugs. Get it out to the people.
Mhm. All right, everyone, I'm gonna hit the stop button. Sorry if you were about to land or something. Okay, it's shut down now.
That was super
I'm
fun.
glad we waited till the end when the stream was stable, so people weren't like, "Oh, Bitizen is killing your stream."
Yeah, there's no way we could have done it earlier.
Yeah,
It just
yeah.
wasn't working.
Twitch was having issues.
It
But
was
thanks
rough
everyone
there.
for taking the time to mess with that. It's
Good
helpful.
QA work there.
Yep.
Mm.
You're helping with another alpha.
Eventually.
I'll just say again, thank you to the people from Starjump. Thank you, New Soul and Sigillian and Ultima and T Nightstar for helping me test with being able to show that tonight. So I appreciate the time, everybody.
Thank you for showing it. And thank you for sharing that, the passion and the project. I think it's going to be hugely successful. I can't wait until, I'm watching another stream and I see it kind of jumping on there and people playing it. I think it's going to be a huge boon to the Star Citizen sort of Twitch community. So you're doing some really good work there.
Thank you.
Do you have a way that people can report bugs back to you?
There. Actually, I don't. Do I have it on there? Let me double check. I typically put a contact me form on my websites. So not on starbitizen.com, but on maidenariana.com, there is a contact form that will go to my email. I don't put out an email address because then you get tons of spam, but the form will allow you to send, at least for now. But I'll get the contact form on the website too, on starbitizen.com.
Yeah, if you can get like a report a bug kind of thing where it creates a little ticket for you or something.
I use Jira, Bitbucket and Jira
There you go.
to track everything. Yeah.
Perfect. Using the best tool in the industry for it. That's great. Star Bitizen, any exploration before Star Citizen gets it? This is from Earthbound Space Explorer.
I've thought about the fact that I could put like pyro and or jump gates in there and allow people to, visit other systems that aren't available yet, but it's just a matter of taking the time to render other planets and have them look similar to what will be available, and then figuring out how long it takes to go from, Stanton to somewhere else. And so, I mean, and as far as discovering new places while exploring, that I have no idea. Like that, I would have to put a lot of thought into that. I've had people request racing too in there, but like I'm not sure how I would even do that. It would be kind of randomized in the back end if I did racing. So
Vinte's asking about
the scope creep is real.
salvage.
Yeah, like you could have wrecks out there. You could go explore, and find
Salvage.
wrecks. Yeah,
That's true.
salvage them.
Mhm.
So much potential.
Lots of things you can add. Never-ending lists.
Kajasi.
Fishing.
And fishing.
I would love to make a fishing game someday.
I suppose you could argue that that exploration and finding wrecks is kind of like fishing and salvaging.
True. Mhm.
Right, Viz,
Do
Cassie
not
asked-
add elevators. Oh, that's hilarious.
Oh god. We have a
Yep.
question.
No
What
elevators.
this will this be available on other platforms like Kick?
No.
Okay, last question from Voodoo Simon. I would definitely be interested in running this on my stream. I'm still small time.
Okay. Yeah. This summer I'll be rolling out and working with other streamers, so we can definitely talk.
Great. And would you recommend if people want to get involved that they head to your website and the contact form or hit you up, or what's your thinking?
Yeah,
there?
for right now, go ahead and use that maidenariana.com website and the contact form on there. But like I said, probably sometime this weekend I'll have the contact form on the Star Bitizen website as well.
All right, you guys, thank you very much for joining us. We had a really kind of relaxed but fun show today. We got an amazing chance to see Star Bitizen, which is fantastic. Coming soon to you on many streams, but already playing live on Maiden Stream.
there we go. Good night,
a
everybody.
great
We'll
one,
see you in the
everyone.
Discord. We'll see you
Bye.
next week.
Bye, everyone.
Let's go.